I left all that garbage from my life on your doorstep and made you carry it for 35 years. I'm sorry for that, John.
Kreese goes on this apology tour in part 3. Can you speak a bit about this redemption arc that he has? And also, do you guys view him as redeemed?
In our minds, I think he is redeemed as much as Sensei Kreese can be. It's building off of what happened in episode 10. Kwan's death shook him to his core. I mean, this is a man who, when we first met him, as a young man in flashback, we saw that he was a good person inside who was dealing with a lot of tragedy. And he had a bad mentor who we got to meet and get to know quite a bit this season in Master Kim. Seeing, a student die as a result of kind of his own rage impacted him and made him very, very late in life, decide to, apologize for the mistakes that he made to Johnny, to Tori.
I treated you like you were some soldier in my own private war. I regret letting you down.
That scene between Johnny and Kreese was a powerful one for us, and the performances between both actors. Billy Zabka became a teenager again in that scene. So that was something that was very powerful. And then, when Terry Silver is there to do his absolute worst, we gave Kreese his, opportunity to step up for Johnny Lawrence in the grandest way that he can, by giving him back the dojo, but also fighting Terry Silver and doing what needed to be done.
Murdering a boat full of people.
Yeah, but more or less.
Yeah. Takes a big staff to run a yacht like that. Let's just...
Hayden, very quickly, Kreese and Silver both die in this fiery yacht explosion. Can you tell me a little bit about the creative decision to kill them both?
To be honest, we never actually see the bodies. That was a choice.
You walked right into that one. Yeah.
We do.
I did, yeah. Two of us think they're dead.
Yeah, you found your customer here, just so you know.
He asked me a question. Let me answer it. We've established a pattern on our show. If someone dies, we make it clear that they're dead. You see at the end of episode 10.
We didn't show Captain Turner.
Well, who's to say that he died? Again, I guess my attitude is the audience. You built this thing, you put it out there, and then it's the audience takes it and they can interpret it in all different ways. And so, like, when I do watch The Boat, I'm somebody who does love Terry Silver. And I love Kreese, and I know Kreese is somebody who. There's been lots of times where it's, he's been proclaimed dead and then he comes back. And Terry Silver seems like the type of guy who could withstand anything,
This has been a tremendous waste of everything.
Excuse me. You know what, Josh? If you watch the first episode of Landman, there's a big explosion and a derrick blows up, and you see what happens in an explosion is it can sometimes blow you away, from the fire.
Where are the other bodies go, Landman?
Can I just say, can I finish? So the bottom line is we had a very wide shot of that yacht exploding, and no doubt about it, they could have died. I'm 100% in agreement that they could be, they could be dead. But it's a could be. We don't know. We didn't see it. What I can say is we knew that we teed up this rivalry between these two villainous Cobra Kai characters in a way that needed to have an explosive climactic finish. And so that was the thing. We didn't want to end the series feeling like, okay, they're going to regroup and come back and cause turmoil. This is obviously a situation where if they did live, it would take a lot of years to recover. And so at the very least, we could leave Cobra Kai knowing that there's at least a few years of calm and peace in the valley.
Oh my God.